Thompson. The world knew him as Mickey. In his unending quest for performance, he was obsessed, innovative, unstoppable. On the salt flats of Bonneville, he was the first to 400. At the drag strip and at the brickyard, he pushed the state-of-the-art to the limit and beyond. Off-road, he practically invented the sport we know today. Mickey Thompson set records to break them. With 485 to his credit, and he was once called the fastest man alive. Mickey Thompson's mantra? Stand on the gas. More than 50 years later, Mickey Thompson's winning mentality lives on, with products that continue to break records today. Mickey Thompson takes drag racers and off-road competitors to the winner's circle and into the record books around the globe. Enthusiasts worldwide choose Mickey Thompson for the street vehicles, race cars, and trucks they drive every day. We've been here from the start, and we're taking on the future with the same winning mentality Mickey Thompson was founded on. We never slow down, because winning never gets old. It's not a fad. It's not a fashion. It's who we are. We're rolling out the best Mickey Thompson lineup yet. We're going wider, taller, and faster, with the broadest product selection we've ever offered. The Mickey Thompson legacy lives on in everything that bears his name, because victory needs no explanation.
All right, what is up, everybody? I am super stoked. We have a brand new season. It is the 2028 season opener. This is the pre-race show for the Coal, Dust, and Carnage, presented by Mickey Thompson. Mickey Thompson tires. I know they came up with the Baja Pro X Sticky that I run, which got a new set showing up the other day. I am super pumped. They have a lot of cool things coming out this season. Season opener, we got a lot to go through, so we're going to kind of jump right into it. March 6th and 7th, which is this coming weekend at Windrock in Oliver Springs, Tennessee. We have over 100 racers that are already entered in this, so we have a ton of race coverage to get through. Real quick, we are going to run through our series partners, which is, again, Mickey Thompson. They're presenting this race down at Windrock, which, again, we're super excited for. Raceline Wheels, the official wheel of the National Rock Racing Association. SCS transfer cases, Yukon Axle and Gear, RCV, Rock Racing TV, which, again, we're shooting out lots of video this awesome year. Edelbrock, Comp Cams, Amsoil, and SCS transfer case. I lied, I already had that on the twice. Just kidding. Awesome. Super excited to see everybody on board. We got some new names. We got some new buggies. I got a chance to talk to Little Tim the other day, Bubba and him. Timmy threw out some teaser photos of Little Tim and Bubba and him, Dan Bowman out there, handful of guys. Wade has been throwing some stuff up on Snapchat. If you haven't seen it, go add him. He has some cool stuff. Just lots of guys who are getting rigs dialed in. I am so pumped to see how this season goes. We have a lot going on. I know with Rock Racing TV as well, we got some cool stuff in the works. I got a chance to talk to Taylor a little bit. It's going to be an awesome season. I know this season we went from 10 races to 9, so that kind of changes things. Again, that 9th race being Battle of the Bouncers, which we've seen before, so that's going to kind of change things up. A little less races, so these points do matter a little bit more, but with Battle of the Bouncers, again, points being a little different with that, which we'll get into later this season, and I'm sure the pre-race show for that will be just insane. So, without further ado, we're going to get in some drawings, and we're going to do drawings for, looks like, 6 classes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 classes. And again, we got some real great fun stuff we're going to bring back up. Our lovely counters. Again, we're going to start with 3. We got 3 in the limited bouncer class. We talked a little bit about that. I talked with Clyde a little bit about that. With bouncer limited class, we presented that class for you guys because you wanted it. So we're going to let that class keep going as long as there's entry fees in it, but we at least need to have a podium. We'd like to see around 5, so we'll go from there. Chris Clemens, number 2. Dustin Carter, number 1. Eric Beck, number 3. Again, that was the limited bouncer class, which we hope to see grow over the rest of the year. Again, we know we had a bunch of guys come out and have fun with it last year. We've got 7 in the next class. We're going to do the UTV teen, which again is a growing class as well. We'd like to see those guys and gals out. Definitely pretty wild. Watching the Northingtons get out and rumble with it last year was a lot of fun. So we excited to see them get out and out again this year, and I think it's going to be very cool. Maddie Darnell up there, Ramsey Trainer, Sadie, Caden. Very, very cool. Very excited. All right, hopping into it. Jace Northington, 4. Josing Northington, 1. Caden Schaefer, number 5. Maddie Darnell, number 3. Noah Butler, number 2. Ramsey Trainer, number 6. And Sadie Ellison, number 7. And again, like I said, we want to see that class continue to grow. Next, we'll do UTV Bounty. There's 12 of that. Again, Bounty series, a lot of fun. This is always a great place. We saw some horrific Carnage last year that kind of went viral, so very, very cool to see that. But again, unfortunate if you're the guy repairing that rig. It's a little rough, but very cool. Did very well in the old interwebs. A lot of fun. Got a handful of their names there. Again, we got quite a few. I think we had 107, 110 entry fees somewhere in there. I know Clyde was talking a little bit about it. UTV Bounty. Austin Tidwell, number 6. Brian Smith, number 9. Casey Howe, number 12. Gary Nash, number 7. Jeremy Whitted, number 4. Kyle Risley, number 3. Madison King, number 5. Max Lawrence, number 11. Michael Bynum, number 10. Nathan King, number 1. Nathaniel Bell, number 2. And Riley Pete, number 8. Again, I will get these over to Clyde. He's going to do some cool graphic stuff, so we're going to post it on the internet, so you guys will see those hopefully very, very quickly. Looks like next we'll do the youth. They got 18 youth, which is just absolutely incredible. Tons of youth racers, which we love to see. Very cool, and again, we appreciate all of our youth racers coming out. It's also neat to see that teen class grow and really people dive into that, which is a lot of fun. And again, we really appreciate seeing the heart of the sport with the young people. So that's always super, super cool to see. Choo, get them all up there. All right. Our youth, we have 12 in our UTV youth. Again, tons of drivers there. Very cool to see, and we appreciate. I know we always say they're cute, but it is really neat to see. And we've seen, Ultra 4 and a couple other series out there. Crandon, if you guys have been to Crandon, you can see them, their UTV youth, and it's really, really neat to see that just involvement in the sport. All right, Audrey Savvy, number 15. Ava Savvy, number 10. Blake Heckley, number 4. Briar Cook, number 8. Callie Ray Alexander, 18. Clara Holback, number 1. Collier Holback, number 6. Colton Tanner, number 2. Dallas Heckley, number 11. Dawson Lorenz, number 5. Easton Hilton, number 12. Elliot Carter, number 14. Evie Carter, number 3. Kimberly Havens, number 16. Nathan Ellison, number 13, that lucky 13. Remy Hunt, number 7. Sadie Alexander, number 9. And Timothy Dunnigan, number 17. Part of that Dunnigan crew out there. That will do our UTV youth section. Let's see what we got left here. We'll do UTV Cup, and then we'll take a quick commercial break. I lied. I think we're going to do... Yeah, you will do UTV Cup. We'll do UTV Cup, and then we'll take a quick commercial break. And then... make sure we got 21 there. And then we'll do a quick commercial break. Again, Mickey Thompson is our presenting sponsor for this race. Our season opener. Very, very cool to see. We got 21 in the UTV Cup. I know it's going to be a very competitive class. Those guys always get out and send it. Very awesome to watch. Watch them get out there. Let's see. There's our 21. Okay. All right. Real quick. We'll shuffle them a little bit more. Make sure we get them all nice and mixed up. I know we have some guys out there like heckle me about when they get a number that's less than what they desired. So we got 21. We're going to do YouTube Cup. A ton of repeat drivers. Very cool to see. And I'm really excited to see how this class turns out. Again, very, very competitive, very fast. And they absolutely go after it. I'm just saying. Start with Braden Upchurch, number 21. Brian Smith, number 16. Casey Howe, number 19. Clay Kaysen, number 2. Clay Magnum, number 18. Cody Kaysen, number 15. Cooper Bentley, number 13. Dan Carter, number 4. David Darnell, number 11. Derek Schaefer, number 7. Dylan Dowler, number 10. Gary Nash, number 6. Jesse Riley, number 20. Josh Krupinski, number 3. Kyle Risley, number 5. Landon Kahn, number 9. Mr. Martin Stewart, number 1. Nathaniel Bell, number 8. Russell Holmes, number 12. Timmy Cameron, number 14. And Drew Cowan, number 17. Couple things to note there. We see Timmy Cameron back in the side-by-side, which is super cool to see. We see Josh Krupinski hopping back in that UTV Cup. We also have both of the Kaysen brothers racing that UTV Cup. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. That's a tough class. 21, that UTV Cup. Those guys race hard. They race fast. It's a tough course. So I'm really excited to see how that shakes out. We got UTV Stock, which is 22, and we have Bouncer Cup, Unlimited Bouncer. And first, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back right after these messages.
There's only one tire brand that can call itself legendary. Rebirthed from the depths of Baja and representing decades of racing heritage, Mickey Thompson Tires announces a new American mud terrain legend. This dominating tire is purpose-built for thrill seekers everywhere. The new Baja Legend MTZ. It's time to get what you really want in a tire. Silica reinforced T4 tread compound for enhanced wet performance. PowerPly 3-ply construction for sidewall protection and responsive handling. Improved 4-pitch side biters for bold looks and off-road grip. Proven MTZ tread styling for undisputed traction. 35 different sizes, and one is just waiting for your rig. Gear up and roll with the American mud terrain legend, the Baja Legend MTZ.
Awesome. Again, thank you to Mickey Thompson. They are our presenting sponsor for this first season opener race. We're super excited to have them on board. They have done a lot with the series over the years. Again, developing an awesome off-road tire. We're excited to see them. Thank them for all they do. Again, very, very cool people. I got to hang out with them a little bit at King Hammers this year, and they're just really, really great people to hang out with. I know they do a lot with the Ultra 4 series as well. Very cool dudes, and I think they're going to do a lot for our sport in the future as we grow. So, shout out to Mickey Thompson, and definitely cool things. They have a great SEMA show. They have an awesome SEMA booth, and I think they're really, really awesome guys. I think you're going to see more stuff coming out in the future than with some of the products they roll out. All right, UTV Stock, we're going to run through Austin Rulage, number 6, Bert Savvy, number 18, Brandon Davis, number 17, Brentley Havens, number 19, Koas Ellison, number 9, Daniel Heckley, number 15, Dean Roberts, number 16, Don Curtis, number 1, Emma Jones, number 3, Don Curtis hopping back in there, Gavin Harvey, number 4, Grant Newham, number 11. Jamie Fortin, number 22. Jay Stortz, number 2. Mr. Ford Play. Justin Holback, number 12. Caden Phillips, number 21. Logan Bundy, number 10. Max Lawrence, number 20. Noah Bunch, number 14. Robert Trainer, number 7. Scotty Hardened, number 5, Tucker Sesson, number 13, and Tyler Carter, number 8. Again, that is our UTV stock class. UTV stock class. Now we have our unlimited bouncer class. Again, our unlimited bouncer class is the big dogs. They are all the big Mohicans. Again, it's great to see. We talked a little bit about how we have a UTV or a unlimited bouncer class, so you can, or the limited bouncer class, so you can hop in if you want to get out and do some racing and you have a limited buggy. Again, we like to see that class grow and hopefully keep it around for a long time. Unlimited is no holds bars, and this year it's gonna be really, really interesting. I'm really excited to see how it goes. It's gonna be interesting. Again, with this whole kind of chase to the race, there was lots of discussion in our season driver group. Clyde always gets info about point values and how points are going to shake out. Again, we have a lot of conversations about that between the drivers and between Clyde, and not just our series. We look at some other series and some of the stuff they're doing and how that plays out. We looked at, again, NASCAR, some other series that are very professional, how that points shake out. We looked at some Major League Sports, and I think it's really going to be interesting this first season to see how it works that way with that Battle of the Bouncers being at the end. And I'm excited, as well as some of our drivers. We got some old faces hopping back in here. We got some newer faces that are staying around, and it's gonna be very interesting. I am so pumped for this. This first race I think is gonna be crazy. You know, last year, again, watching Wade and Nick battle it out, and just that epic battle they had was so cool. It literally came down to the last ledge in the last race, so that was fun. I think you're going to see a little bit tighter race like that this year, so it's anybody's game. And again, as I tell people, at the end of the day, I'm a snot-nosed goober fan that just enjoys watching this and enjoys watching the race like everybody else, so I'm really excited. I am very excited as a racer to see the courses and to see the buggies and how they put it down and how they evolved with the season, as well as just how it shakes out. But without further ado, we'll start from the top, read them down. First, Ben Driscoll, number 17. Blake Harity, number 23. Again, Blake absolutely crushed in the offseason. I see he does racing with the Havoc series, out there doing tons of work. Brandon Davis, again, he has that Ultra 4 car. We're going to see what he ends up doing this season. I know he did some stuff, ran more of Mickey Thompson's all-terrain tire last year. We'll see what he ends up doing there as well. Bubba Bacon, number 7. Again, coming out with his rig. I saw him doing some testing and tuning. That's going to be exciting. Mr. Chris Grigg, number 6. Again, Chris, good fan favorite. Love watching him come out. Clay Kaysen, again, stepping up. Number 25 for Clay. Again, stepping up with that big bad bouncer. We'll see where that puts him at. Connor Flynn, number 2. Connor was doing some, they were talking about doing some motor work this offseason. We'll see how it is coming up. Cooper Bentley, Mr. Chocolate Milk himself, 8. Dan Bowman, number 22. Dan was on the chat asking me when the live show was starting a little bit earlier. I know he's paying attention out there. Daniel Heckley, number 4. Let me give it 1 second here. I know we had a couple questions in the chat there. I was trying to keep track of anything. Number 4 for Daniel Heckley. Dex Browder. Again, his rig we know obviously does well. We saw Wade battle it out. Wade's got a new rig he'll be coming out with. I'm sure there's some teaser photos and stuff out there. Dustin Medley, number 13. Ethan Jones, number 18. Jay Storts, Mr. Ford guy himself, number 11. Jeremy Whitehead, number 21. Jesse Phillips, number 3. Justin Pierpoint. That's going to be interesting. Number 24. Justin is a Razor off-road side-by-side guy, for those of you who don't know that. So I think it's going to be interesting to see what he ends up doing. So, very interesting. Kenneth Cozine, number 14. Kenneth did some testing and tuning. I see the National Rock Racing Association shared some of his posts. I know he was out doing some testing and tuning. I know him and Wade are good buddies. They do a lot together, and I think their rigs are both going to be set to kill. Wade had a new bouncer come out with us last season. Scott over at Sunfire Off-Road built that one. I know it'll be interesting to see what he does. Clayton Smith, number 12. I've seen they posted some pictures that him and Dan Bowman posted pictures of some of their rigs. They were power washing them, getting them all ready for the season. Number 19, that's Mr. Holt. That's myself. Nick Reich, number 9. Scott Lemon, again, number 10 for Scott Lemon. There's a name that you guys might not recognize. He's an OG rock bouncing guy. The next name, everybody knows. Mr. Tim Cameron, number 5. Timothy Bacon, my good buddy, number 20. He's the other half of that Bacon team. That dynamic duo is going to be coming out with those 40spline.com rigs. And lastly, Wade Good, number 1. All right. That is how it shakes out. Again, it will be, we will get the driver list taken and put up here really, really soon. I know lots of cool stuff going on. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm checking the chat here. Yeah. Jones Racing said, I don't think my 4-year-old's going to do good against Brandon and Clay and them guys. Yeah, you never know. Emma Jones is a seasoned driver for the youth. Okay. Claire is in teen. Justin Holback says Claire is in the teen. Okay. Well, if that is true, then we will go ahead and get that bumped up as well. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see how it shakes out. I think we have a lot of good things coming. I know, like I said, Wade with his new buggy. I know we talked a little bit about Kenneth Cozine. You know, Kenneth did worked with Sunfire, having that chassis getting done. They were definitely getting everything ready to go. I know he worked last year to get that chassis dialed in. Timmy Cameron being on the list. You know, obviously he's a very dominant competitor. The guy won 8 championships in a row. Timothy Bacon and Bubba Bacon both coming out. That dynamic duo is going to come and just hammer it down. Those guys are going to just be blazing. Justin Pierpoint to UTV. I think we'll see how that shakes out. Obviously a lot of the racers that we've seen previous have spent time getting things dialed in. I know we're seeing a lot more power out of buggies. We're seeing things lightened up, a lot more suspension tuning. So I really, really think it's anybody's game how it's going to shake out. So I'm super excited for this first race. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to run through the sponsors list one more time. Again, this was the Dustin Cole Carnage presented by Mickey Thompson. We appreciate Mickey Thompson, all they do. Got my Mickey Thompson cool shirt on tonight. They do have some cool merch. Go check them out. They have lots of fun stuff. They'll probably see them in some races this year. Again, Raceline Wheels. They Raceline has been with us since the beginning of the National Rock Racing Association. Back when it was the Southern Rock Racing Series. They are the official wheel of Ultra Ford. Now they're official wheel of Raceline, and we think that's awesome that they are just in all over the platform. Again, family-owned company, so we love them and all they do. SCS Transfer Cases, again, Craig, I think those guys are out of Ohio or Indiana, I think they're out of Ohio. Craig does a great job for us, is always constantly evolving. I know he works with Ultra 4 drivers too. They have a couple changes they've made to the transfer case over the years, making it more durable or easier taking it out. Awesome guys. RCV Axles, again, toughest axles on the planet. Rock Racing TV, the platform we put it out on. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Yukon Axle and Gear, again, those guys have teamed up with the series, great product. Edo Brock and Comp Cams, again, they stepped on board this year. Huge shout out to those guys for stepping up and doing awesome stuff. And then Amsoil, we appreciate Amsoil, and again, I know they've helped me out as well for this coming next season, so appreciate them. Nick does a lot with them, I know, so again, I think it's going to be very interesting to watch all the classes, but especially the Big Rock Bouncer. I am super, super excited for. So, if there's any other questions in the live chat, I know I've got a handful of people watching there, but if there's anything else, I'll get out of here, and we will see you guys later.
There's only one tire brand that can call itself legendary. Rebirthed from the depths of Baja and representing decades of racing heritage, Mickey Thompson Tires announces a new American mud terrain legend. This dominating tire is purpose-built for thrill seekers everywhere. The new Baja Legend MTZ. It's time to get what you really want in a tire. Silica reinforced T4 tread compound for enhanced wet performance. Powerply 3-ply construction for sidewall protection and responsive handling. Improved color pitch side binders for bold looks and off-road grip.